So here we are. Here we are. So I have managed to go through many different prints. And this one. You know, all of them are different. For hand to hand. I just ran out of polycarbonated print filament for printing out the models. Just test prints. What I kind of did that wrong, but each time I print, I thought it was gonna be correct because I got Peggy that I was starting off with. Then I transitioned to the polycarbonated when it was official. But something just told me to just stay on the polycarbonated. And I did manage to get the final print off. This is the final print. There's nothing else that can be done to this. It's right. Made some. This was the first model. This is the final model. Still got that same design, but just the way it's built from up under is different. This one, it was the first one. It did have that thinness to it. It was thin, as you can see. You could look at it. If I was going for the height, boom, big difference in the height wise. But for this one, I changed this one because of, I guess, from the feedback from the first group that tested out. Some said the finger adjustment, which I didn't focus too much on, because either you can just stick one finger in, or if you have small fingers, you can stick two in. And with this much space, I'm pretty sure one finger, because my fingers are not large, but you know, no finger can get in there. If you have small fingers, just say the two smallest fingers, they can go in there. So I don't want to get into a position where I'm trying to please everybody, because it's only going to be for the few, you know. I mean, somewhere down the line, yeah, I can probably make another version where the finger space is a little bit bigger. But, you know, this is pretty big, you know. This is pretty big. And it's still a TPU band. So, everything is 3D printed right now. I did do some more looking online for what I could use moving forward as far as my lock-in tabs. You know, I saw something that I could use, but I gotta look into it to see if it come in the right size that I might need. But for this right here, I don't need no extra external parts. And then for the final model, it's actually detachable. And the reason why I made it detachable is because the people that has wireless chargers. So wireless chargers is a thing now. Back in 2012, when I did come up with the idea, they probably had wireless chargers, but they wasn't a thing. You know, people still using. That's probably in the early stages. So, I was only able to get this one off right here. This is the only print that I got before I ran out of the polycarbonate. Yeah, I looked on YouTube and I just see how some people, what they did in this step of this journey. I'm going to just share what I got. Share what I got and see where I go, because I don't know what I'm doing after this. Well, I do. I have detailed notes what I'm doing. I'm sorry. So I have to get some more polycarbonate, which right now is a bad time for me because one, I'm not working. So I have no funds coming in. My last little funds was spent on that little part right there. From whatever I had left. So everything right now is either I'm out to borrow or just see who's willing to invest and trust me in this process. I'm not the one to ask. My voice, I'm sick right now, so trying to I didn't even know if I was going to record, but I had to record because my mind is like not here today. So I just wanted to do something. So yeah. Could I order some more polycarbonate? Yes, but I don't know if that's the right move. I don't know. I mean, I believe in what I'm doing. My services for my 3D software, that ends in November, coming up soon. So I put in a lot of time on that software trying to get the right print over and over and over. And my bamboo has been working. See it back there? Working. So I think my next step is I'm going to see how it looks when I print it off with the Peggy at 100% infill. See if that's pretty good. And if that comes up comparable to the polycarbonate as just a prototype where I can send it off to my testers, yes. But my testers, they have to pay the shipping because I can't pay for it this time. The first time it wasn't much. But like I said, time's changing. And I would have been gladly able to just pay for it, but I'm not able to. So maybe I can gain some traction through YouTube or just any social media platform that can help me out with this. For the viewers that come on to this, just to believing a creator. I have always been creative at max, at best. Like, I know I'm not working, but I'm still creating. I've been still able to draw. I've been still able to do anything artistic wise or anything that's creative wise. I've still been able to do that. So that's been keeping me in I guess a safe mental place. Yeah. So yeah, I'm not working, but I'm able to just to be creative, and I had time to come up with this. I would love for this right here, this story right here, to be my success story where I can just look back on this or I can just influence anybody that's looking like dang, he kept going at his lowest. Because I'm at a low spot in life. I'm a man, my husband, father, and I'm not able to provide like I want to. Not able to. But when I was up and moving, I was. But all I can do is keep moving forward. That's my favorite line right there. Always keep moving forward. Just keep moving forward. So I'm going to print this baby off, and I'm gonna do the Peggy because I have a bunch of Peggy, and I still have a bunch of the TPU, so I can still print those off. I can make slight adjustments to make it a little bit bigger here. So as far as here, I can bring this lip here, just thicken it down a little bit more. But I might just keep it like it is, but I need to make whatever adjustments I need to make before my trial ends on the 3D software. So it's a few things I got in here. So that I made for this. I gotta get some more springs. I don't have any more springs. I actually need the right size springs now. I need the right diameter. So I need to look in where I can get those at. And we're just gonna go from there. Yeah, sorry for my voice, y'all, man. I'm, you know, even at my lowest take, I believe in this, so I gotta keep at this. So this will be my day one. This will be my day one. Yeah. Yeah. Continue moving forward. Peace.